Welcome to the Vault series where we show you how to take out common bases. Now we're going to be using zap-dragon and zap Laloon to take out this base. Okay, let's start with the zap Laloon. As you can see, I've freeze framed here right when the queen stops right there. Okay, so first step is I'm going to drop a lightning right in the middle tile of the X-bow. And I'm going to be using 4 lightnings. I'm using 3 lightnings and a high level lightning because that will take out any level queen. But keep in mind, 4 level 6 lightnings is enough to take out a level 28 queen. No higher. But anyways, from there, I'll be able to hit this archer tower. And I'll be able to hit this sweeper. Okay, so those will be down. Those will be down. Queen will be down. X-bow will be weakened. It will not be down. Okay, but anyways, we get right into the clan castle lure. And I end up just using 1 loon on this cannon just to get the lure. Nice, easy. And then I'm going to put the archer over here and kill her with my heroes. And it's just going to be a dragon, which is super easy to take out with your queen. But anyways, we move on to the Laloon. Now, I'm going to drag my first lava hound across here with loons to go here and here. Okay, and from there they're going to bounce here, and then the closest thing will be the X-bow. And I'm going to have loons coming here. I'm going to have my second hound. Remember, you always drop a second hound on the first air defense, which comes in there. And I'm going to have more loons coming in here. Okay, now right at about the same time that this goes down, I'm going to have my maxed level 6 CC hound come in here with a couple more loons. Okay, now with this base, keep in mind the sweeper is facing this way, so I have to use some hastes. I use 1 to get into the X-bow, and I use 1 over here just to speed everything up. But then once all of my loons have wrapped around here, it's pretty much GG. Okay, I use my rage over here, and I end up swagging some spells, and I'm pretty sure I swag some loons as well. So let's get right into this replay. So now to implement that plan, all you missed here was the 1 loon on the cannon to lure the CC. Now the archer's over there, and while that's happening, I'm going to zap the queen. As soon as she steps, there you go, right there, right where I freeze framed earlier. Okay, and I use the queen to take her out. Like I said, my loons path towards the X-bow. And now I have my second loon, lava hound, up there along with my other groups of loons. Okay, now there's the haste just to combat the sweeper that is in the way. Now as you can see over here, I have my max CC hound over on that air defense along with a couple more loons up there. Okay, now as you can see, my loons have now gotten out of the way of the sweeper. I use 1 haste to move everything in, though you may want to consider holding that haste until that last hound pops, though as long as 2 of your hounds pop, then you shouldn't have an issue with timing. Okay, and now this is game over. I have 6 loons and 1 haste, is it, and 2 minions? Yeah, but yeah, my heroes are alive. This base is just completely overcooked. Now, the second strategy I used was a zap-dragon. So if you are not very good with lava loon, then I recommend using this strategy, okay? But anyways, the first step is the same. We're going to zap right in the middle here, right when the queen walks through. We're going to 1, 2, take that. 1, 2, that's gone. The lightning is going to get all that. Now keep in mind the queen will be more right here, so the lightning will hit her as well, and she'll be gone because of the lightning. Okay, and we're not going to lure the CC, but we are going to use 3 lightnings right here. Right, 3 lightnings here, level 6s. Take that, take that. 1, 2, boom. And then we are going to be using an earthquake right here. Okay. So this will be down, this will be down, and the sweeper will be down. The X-bow will still be up, the wizard tower will be weakened, okay? So, at that point, we're going to use an electro dragon over in this area. Now there's a builder hut over there, so I started all the way in the corner just to get the builder hut on the way in. On these dragon attacks, you don't always have to bring cleanup if you use a dragon to take out that hut on the way in. And I'm going to be using one dragon up here, and it's going to clear some buildings up here. And the Electro Dragon is going to get a whole lot of chain value. It's going to take out all of this stuff. Okay? All of this. And then I'm going to have one dragon here. One dragon here. Just kind of inching my way towards it. And then I'm going to have my main force of dragons come in this way. Now you may be thinking, but
wait, there's still 2 air defenses up.
Yes, this is true. This one's still up, but I'm going to be using my heroes. My heroes, by the way, are level 15 each. If they're really low level, you may want to stick with the Laloon. But anyways, by then, it's pretty much GG, because I do still have a rage spell, which I'm going to be using to get them through this area, okay? And then by the time you get there, this attack will be GG. So again, the first thing I'm going to be waiting for is her to go right in the spot I want her, which is right there. There's the lightning. And it's going to be dropped in the middle tile of the expo, taking her out along with the sweeper and the air defense. Boom, there she goes, along with the sweeper and the air defense. Now, watch where I put my Electro Dragon. I'm going to put it all the way in the corner to get that builder hut on the way inside. Now, I'm going to give my Electro Dragon time to work. Meanwhile, those are my spells, okay? Remember, they're right on the tile that's to the middle top left of that expo. And then there's a quake to soften everything up. And now you're going to see up north, I dropped one dragon just to take out some buildings up there to create a nice thin funnel. And you see all the value my Electro Dragon is getting down below, which is key. All those buildings close together along with the high hit point structures, that is just beautiful for an Electro Dragon. Especially given he doesn't have to deal with the sweeper or anything else. Okay, so I dropped my 4 loons along with my dragons. It's always good practice to drop a couple loons with your dragons. No more than 4. Just because they are likely to pick up Seeking Air Mines. So one of the Seeking Air Mines hits my Electro Dragon. There's my rage spell. There's my heroes. Okay, and unfortunately the Clan Castle loons come out, but it's not enough to stop them from completing their objective, which is to take out the air defense. I have my rage down just to help my dragons through the middle there, just in case there are Teslas, which there are. And boom, there's one of the Seeking Air Mines, hits my loons. It already makes it worth it, okay? Because that takes out most of the health in my dragons. And once you get here, the job is pretty much done, okay? I hit my queen ability just to speed up going through the air defense. And when you do this attack, you may want to deploy your heroes a little bit earlier, or a lot earlier. But anyways, at this point, it's just over. The only thing left to defend the base is the lone archer tower. So hopefully this was helpful. If this video helped you take on this base, then do leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this, along with guides for some of the more effective 3-star attack strategies.